There we go. Mic disconnected on me just a second ago. Alright. Yeah, so I said yesterday that I might not be doing... There was a possibility I wouldn't be doing a stream tonight. I just realized that my... the thing that I wanted to do on Final Fantasy XIV isn't until tomorrow. So it's tomorrow that there might be a likelihood that I may not be streaming. Because I rather... I kind of feel like doing some stuff in Final Fantasy XIV. Sadly, the stuff I'm going to do on there isn't really streamable. So, there's that. So, for tonight, what I'm thinking of doing is finishing up Super Ninja Boy, because I haven't really been touching that in the past couple of weeks. And I do want to get it off my list, so that way I can focus more on some of the other games. Super Ninja Boy was more of a whim. Like I just suddenly felt like playing it, and now I'm not really in the mood to play it anymore. But there is a way that we can speed up getting through it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and try to get it out of the way, because I'm actually pretty almost close to the ending. But that'll be the plan. And then after that, I am not sure what I want to stream afterwards. I could continue on in Treasure of the Rudras, but I might save that for a different day instead. Kind of feel like Paper Mario. Kind of also feel like Dot Hack Outbreak. And I think I already played Zelda Oracle Seasons a couple days ago, as I did Outbreak. But Outbreak, we have a lot of stuff to do for the post game, so that's a possibility. And yesterday I was checking out the collection of mana, and I've decided to continue on in Final Fantasy Adventure in there. So I might do a part 2 tonight on that, and also I might, or I might start like a new thing, because I mean I still got a pretty big list of games that I plan on streaming. In fact, actually one of those I'm going to tick off, because I don't really feel like playing that right now. I'm going to take off Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition. I may stream that in the future, but it's not something I'm really in the mood to stream anytime soon. So I won't worry about that. Yeah, I kind of want to get into a Pokemon game, because I mean this is a Pokemon. This is kind of sort of a Pokemon themed stream, so probably high time I start playing a Pokemon game, but still not sure which generation I want to start off with. But for now, we'll get right to Super Ninja Boy. Try to get that done and over with. Okay, no, I don't want that. Well, actually, that had some new options in it, didn't it? Oh, okay, no, that's doing that. Okay. I want game capture, not video capture device. Alright, let's get this Super Ninja Boy up and done and over with. I do like this game, but thanks to its little nuances, it's a bit of a slog to get through. For this hopefully the last part that I do for this. Hopefully for this last part that I do for this, we'll try to see if I can get this done. So where we left off is that we're in Athleta Town, and we have to take care of some business in here. It's a sewer canal. It smells fishy. Yeah. But what we did last was go into here and talk to someone named BB Virgo, who said that we need more training before we can enter that sewer. And by training, she means we need to go to Horizon Gate and obtain a new punch there. go into the convenience store here. In addition, we also have to stop into Kingsland and talk to Dr. Justice about a weapon to help us out. Now I just notice how stretched that looks. Well, it looks stretched on my end. It doesn't seem too bad here. Let's look at that video. Just give me a sec here. I don't want to stretch image. Oh, no, that just made it tiny. Okay, we kind of want to stretch image then. Okay, we'll just leave it as is then. Just easier that way. So we have to go back on the tramway here. Thankfully, these guys are pretty easy. You don't get points for throwing them off, though. I say that, and then I'm pretty sure it still counts as a death, but we want to actually make them explode so that we actually get the EXP out of it. Like that. Go. Oh, we actually have to defeat a whole lot of them. Ah, there we go. Lots of EXP right there. Try to speed this up. Oh, that's bull. That's bullshit. I lost a good chunk of my health from that. Another tons of EXP right there. Yeah, these guys are pretty good EXP. These guys are not EXP. These guys are just basic enemies that won't give us a whole lot and like to jump off of the tram. Maybe these guys have a gimmick or something. Yeah, only 400 in comparison to the 2,400 we were getting from those gorillas. This guy's an old enemy, though. Still already EXP. 1,000 less than the gorillas. we're back in CompuTown. We'll definitely take some rest at the inn, but we're not going to go to the convenience store. Summon up Big Bot. Now we're going to head over to Horizon Gate. And we're looking for Rick. I think he's this one. Yeah, there he is. How can we earn a fire punch? Well, if you defeat me, I can give it to you. But I warn you that you've got to be very good at it. Do you want to challenge me? Of course, no need to make allowances for us. There, now we get to fight Rick. And he acts no differently than the... than who? I'm trying to think of an enemy comparison. The skeleton rockers. Except his, vehicle mode, he's all over the place, like he's really fast. But as you can see, we're a lot stronger than him. Decent EXP too. Excellent. I'll take my back my words. I don't see any problem for you to use the fire punch. There, now we have a slightly stronger attack. And now we're gonna head over to Kingland. See if Dr. Justice can give us anything. Dr. Justice, please make us a weapon for a lightning war. You are asking a lot this time, aren't you? Hang on. Ta-da! The most powerful sword on the earth, the Thunder Sword, which generates lightning like thunder to destroy enemies. Alright, now we can destroy our clones, though it hasn't actually been confirmed that we're actually fighting the clones of ourselves. Alright, so now here's where we're going to try to speed up the game to an extent. Head on over to Ghoul Town. This place right here. Oh, we landed on the... Oh, there we go. Yeah. We're going back in here to go check out that secret shop. This house right over here. This is what we're going to aim for. We're going to try to get this Hypnoblow. I obviously don't have the money for it, though. But here's what we're going to do. Oh, actually... Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, what I've decided to do to try to speed up this game is I'm actually going to put in a cheat code for infinite money, so that way we can buy that Hypnoblow. So that way we can get through this game, we'll get through this game quickly, and that way I can write it off as done. I think it was these two right here. Apparently I actually have some cheat codes enabled, but I don't know what they're supposed to do. Okay, so that's definitely not... That's definitely not them. Turn all those off then. Okay. Oh, that's why I didn't even... I don't even have the cheats enabled. Oop, there we go. Cheats enabled. Ah, I can't even buy the Thunder Punch. Oh, okay. I guess I don't have an infinite thing on then. Okay, and now I just learned that one of those codes is actually disabling the random encounters. So I don't want... I think it's these ones I can turn off. Yeah, there we go. There's our random encounters. I'm gonna go ahead and beat one of them up. Or at least try to. Okay, now did that make any change in my money? No. Okay, so I guess I don't have that particular code on. Alright. Alright, let's see, let's try this one code. No, these are Game Genies. I don't need Game Genie. Okay, I see how that works now. Okay, now I see what my codes are doing. My first code that I apparently had enabled prevents spells from using NP. I don't want to go that crazy though. And then the second code I had, item purchases do not consume money, but you still need that amount of money. So I need to figure out. I need to figure out which one gives me a ton of money. Yeah, and then I've got two others that simply disable the random battles. This might take a while. Oh, those are all passwords. Well, that's poopy. I literally don't see any codes that give me like a ton of money. I guess the only other thing to do is actually make one then. No, I didn't need to actually use the sweet bun, damn it. Give me a second here. First, let's get out of this area so we can find a better area to make this cheat code. Instead, we'll try to do it from here then. I just need to defeat this guy and then receive Sen. Actually, let me hit you, please. The idea is to try to breeze through this game, not this. Oh, we actually have to defeat two of them. Alright then. So I received 252 Sen. Okay, that didn't help. Oh, that's great. Okay, cool. I just crashed the emulator. No, you don't need to worry about that, Windows. Alright. I have to reload the emulator again. Just give me a second. Thankfully we saved here, so we're gonna go elsewhere. We're gonna go here. And again, the idea is that I'm gonna try to make an infinite money code. Guys, so that way I can get the value. So we made 74 cents. Now I need to find where that is in this list. I forget how it is, how you, what you do in order to actually search stuff now. Maybe that's how, yeah, multiple bytes, maybe? No. No, that's not how. This may take a while. Sorry if it's quiet for too long. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to see if I can create a cheat code that allows me to get like a ton of money from a fight. So that way I could come up with the money to buy a really ridiculous item in the game. So that way I can try to get through this game as quickly as possible, because I want to get this game done and over with. Just have to keep in mind 74. Oh, there's a little more. Good. That money cloud that we just got will add a little more money to the fight. $98. Cool. So it is greater than that at this point. $0.08. Now it's less than the value that I just did. Ooh, I think I found it. That's not what we want. Add sheet. I want new value to be that. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see what happens now. If it's all right, I should be getting a ton of money now. Not like a crazy amount or anything, but there's 66 cents. Don't think that's what we were looking for. Oh, now I fucked it all up. Oh, and it would also help if I actually had the cheats enabled. So obviously that these are not working. $1.48. So let's see here. So it's definitely greater than at this point. Now it's 20 cents, so it's less than. Oh, damn it. Okay, that did nothing. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now that I figured out the fucking cheat search feature on SNES 9X, now we're gonna get somewhere. Ooh, I just saw it now. Because now we just got 74 cents, and I just saw that value increase. There, okay. Oh, whoops. Get back down there. Code is influencing the amount of sen we're getting, but that's not the amount of sen that I want. Like the idea is to make the code give me maybe if I do this then. still not altering it. Oh, that's why I didn't update properly. Damn thing. That's not what I want. I found the address that allows me to modify the amount of money I'm getting from a battle, but I can't get it to give me a lot of money. I'm also supposed to be active so I can still use the bloody emulator. Need that. That's definitely an address, but now I need to figure out how to make that go like a crazy number. That's how much I'm getting. I want that current value to be a lot higher. No, that didn't help. Didn't even add the code. Okay. There's a different value that needs to be put in or something. Shoot. Man, this is getting fucking silly. All I want is to be able to get like 9,999 Sen from one fight, so that way I can just go out and buy the Hypnoblow, but I cannot find a cheat that allows that sort of thing. look at all the sites that offer cheat codes. Best I can find is don't deduct money when purchasing, but you still need the amount itself. Maybe I'm just looking in the wrong address then. Yeah, because here I'm looking at all the 7Es, and those probably aren't doing what I want to see. Do see how the game gives out money. So there's that again. There's that exact same address. Okay, so we found the address again. There, now it's at 0. Okay, now I want to, yeah, now that we found that, let's go fight an enemy that gives us a lot more than just that amount of money. So that now we know that it can go that high. make the new value that. No, that makes it 231. I don't need that. Leave that one. E1080FF. Okay, so that's 255 there. That's the max. Cool. So now we're getting a significant amount of Sen, but now I want that code to be able to do more than that. Maybe 8-1? Ooh, let's try that. I'm gonna try that. 7E1081FF. See what that does. That's how that works, and we're gonna go find a weaker enemy. Nope, still that amount. Oh, that's why I didn't even save it. FF. Let's see what that does. It's showing in the cheat search window that it's reporting -1. There we're going now. We're cooking with petrol. Now we're getting 65,535 Sen per kill. Yeah, now we're making money. Now, cool. So now we know. Now we got those codes working. Might as well go all out and let's see if we can make one for the amount of EXP we get. That way, all I have to do is beat up small fries, and I'll have Okay, so we're looking for the number 10. equal to entered value. Okay, so it's got to be one of these. Now we got to kill another enemy. Now looking for 12. There we go. So 7E1082. And we basically just make that FF. E1082FF. And then we go 83FF. There. Now the current value for that particular address is -1. So now the EXP I'm given is 65,252. Now I just noticed now that I've jumped to level 35 from that. I was at 27. Yeah. Now we're earning 65,535 EXP and 65,535 Sen. Enemy encounters are now broken. That's pretty much a guaranteed level. I'm now level 40. Max is 50 in this game. I don't even care. I want to get through this game quickly, so this is the best way to do it. Just cheat. But our main goal is to try to come up with 600,000 Sen, so that way we have the money for the Hypnoblow. Now we can one-punch these guys. Hell, even the weakest enemy in the game will give us this stuff. I know it's kind of a dirty feeling to do cheating, but I sometimes cheating in certain games just makes it easier to play them, makes them easier to enjoy. I can literally breathe on these guys and they'll die. I'm also quite happy that I actually made these codes myself. Like, I actually figured them out. Are we max level? We are now max level. Still a little far away from the money, though. Now we're really one-shotting them. Yeah, 50's max level. I would have gained a level by then. So now we can turn off those two codes and just keep this money code on. Close that out. got the money. Which, on that note, now we can turn this code back on. We can turn these off now. Now we'll head back to Ghoul Town and buy that Hypnoblow. Oh, we only need 200,000. Overkill. There, now we have the best punch in the game. Hypnoblow literally insta-kills any enemy with one shot. I'll even show it off by taking on these guys. Didn't hit him. Yeah, and Hypnoblow even works on bosses too, so when we get to another boss, all we have to do is land a Hypnoblow and the battle's over. Which is the reason why I wanted to pick it up. Alright, so now that we got those two, we're now going to use Magiport. Or I think it's Magiport. Yeah, there we go. Now we'll take a quick rest at the inn. Now we get to fight our clones. Can't let clone Jack and Ryu go around and do evil things. We can't let fake Jack and Ryu go around and do evil things. Who are you? Show us your real nature. Who are you? Show us your real nature. This is a waste of time. Use Kung Fu to finish it up. Now we have this little fight. Before we start, though, we gotta use the Hypervision because the Jack clones are similar to the wolves that we met in Satoon. There, and then we just beat them up like normal enemies. See, they fling their heads around. Like that. While the Ryu clones, they just extend their heads above their necks. The Thunder Sword jammed their computers and destroyed Clone Jack and Ryu. Except we didn't use the Thunder Sword. And is it just me, or does that robot look a little like Homer Simpson? He just kind of looks like him. There. Now we're in the dungeon proper. Hypnoblow. It makes fighting trivial. Oh, that's what those guys do. They can latch onto you. Latch onto you and do fire damage. Oh, for fuck's sakes, game. No, that was a dead end. I don't know how the oh, there it is. Just have to get him with the third punch. There's a star bomb, which is the strongest throwing star spell in the game. It simply blows up once it attaches to an enemy, which then does explosion damage, which is always devastating. Oh, that hit him. Nice. Yeah, when their necks are extended like that, you can't punch them. You gotta use either weapons or... At least I think you could have to use weapons. Nope, sword's not working. I'll have to ninja cyclone their ass. Oh yeah, and you also get to fight the clones again in this particular dungeon. We are the bad news boss. The clones are down, but you still have to deal with me. They made a fuss to get 7 herb balls, so you're not to be trusted. At the bottom of the ninth with 2 outs, and I'm in. Perfect game. No, you will lose. A big home run will end this game. Here's our next turn-base boss. What a weird-looking boss this is. Like he's got like a pair of weights on his back. He's carrying a baseball bat. He's wearing sandals, and he's also got like this arm cannon or something like that. So as I said about Hypnoblow, it also works on bosses. As soon as we connect with a punch, then it's game. GG. Here's the gold or ball. Now we now have all 7 of them. We have to explain who really stole Ori. There's a mistranslation right there. This game's translation isn't exactly the greatest. Okay. Could have swore I just turned on some cheat codes that allowed, that prevented random encounters. So I figured I might as well enable that so we can get out of this place faster. Just give me a second here. Just want to double check it. Okay, that doesn't help me at all. Alright. Just turn all of those on. I'll actually do that. Hopefully that'll work. Or maybe it's only in the... it doesn't stop the encounters in the water, which is understandable. Oh, seems to be triggering. That's good. I will turn them back on as soon as we get out of here, though, so that way we can run into different enemies. Just want to turn them off temporarily so we can get out of here. Yeah, in fact, we'll just flip the switch. It'll be easier that way. Have a quick sleep at the end. see if there's any items we need to buy. I think I still need to get... No, I'm good on sweet buns. Probably need some blue bombs. I think we already have those. Yeah. Probably could use some better armor now that I think about it, but we won't get that until much later. So we gotta head into this house. Sorry I acted rudely. I've heard the ball is very important to you. Please keep that gold ore ball in my apology. Grandopolis is chaotic, but the linear car is running. Be careful. Our next destination is now this little house here. Now we're heading deeper inside of Futureland. There's a new enemy. This guy's one of those ones where you have to kick him and then an enemy spawns in its place. These guys like to shoot their fists at you. Oh, for... No, I don't want to fight you again. Again, that's one of this game's major flaws. The random encounter rate is, funny. Go minutes without an encounter, or as soon as you get out of an encounter, you go into another one. Oh, these guys are cool. They're like robots. They act similar to the gorillas. Give more EXP too. Speaking of the gorillas, but we don't need to fight those guys anymore. Heck, we don't need to fight anything anymore. And here we are. We're now in Grandopolis, but there isn't a whole lot to do in Grandopolis. This stair. I think this... No, that takes me here. And yeah, the overworld music has now changed. I know this takes me back to the tram, which then I go south. I'll just reload it. Our actual goal is these stairs right here. Because that takes me out here, and then we walk this path. And we head down these stairs. What is that? Ghost! I'm sorry, I told you let's not do it, no good monkey. What, you silly dog? Odd couple, aren't you? We really are good friends. Sure. Anyway, Glands is occupying Grandopolis. It's chaotic there. Use this cave to get to Cactus Village. Thank you, guys. Try to be nice to each other. Yeah, there's a pair that's never explained as to why they're there. are some snakes. They act similar to the skeleton rockers. Guitarists is probably a better way to explain it. Describe them, I would say. Oh, excuse me. We are supposed to go up their stairs, but I want to double check to see if we actually can go down. Nope, we can't. Weird that we only had to kill 2 guys for that. We want to grab this treasure chest. There's the level counter 4. This will allow us to ID the level and the number of enemies we have to kill for the rest of the encounters in this game. Okay, let's fight these guys. Yeah, there's their mobile mode. Just spin around on their tail. Oh, meant to jump over that one. There we go. Hopefully, if we keep up this pace, we should be able to get this game complete. All these random encounters. Yeah, now he's level 31 and we have to kill 2 of them. But we're not going to. Now we have to kill him. Now we're outside and inside a mountain range. There's a new version of the basic bad guy. I think these come in with... Oh, no, these got guns. These guys have guns. These guys have given up. They're not fighting. Gotta try to avoid those bullets, too, because those bullets do hurt. It's like they saw their gray companions over in China land, and they're like, nope, we'll just use guns. And at 10, oh. tent up ahead is our destination. We just need the random encounters to piss off. And there we go. Now we're in Cactus Village. Rub-a-Dog of UPM came over and borrowed our treasure to save us. There's an exchanger in this tent, but I don't think we have any medals. No, we got 18. But we also have the Hypnoblow, which is the only reason to go to the exchanger. Mr. ABC is visiting us. He's in a cave to the north of the village. He'll give you a nice present when you pass his test. Couldn't get used to the urban life, so we settled here. We learned that living with nature is the best. Yeah, some of these people used to be in Granopolis. Don't have all those. Here we go. Psychic helmet. Psychic. And we'll go to this convenience store since we have no reason to be connected to the Athleta one. And now we're going to go up into this house. Glad to see you, our heroes. People are talking about you. I left the Marvel box with Rub-a-Dog of UPM. Now I heard the Glands have kidnapped him. Soldiers in the village are heading north pursuing the Glands. Please help us. Retrieve Rub-a-Dog and recover our Marvel box. That's our objective. Do a save state here. And then we're going to head up. Go. Just head into this cave. I came here to take Mr. ABC's lesson, but I can't pass the test. I don't understand why. I'm Mr. ABC, a new character here. Today I'd like to give a lesson at Mount Rocky. He's coming this way. I don't need any lessons. Let's hide. I'm Mr. ABC. How do you do, my people? Oh, hi there. How are you doing, sir? Very well, thank you. Now, how do you say thank you in Japanese? Arigato. That's right, I'll give you a subway token. And that takes us into a subway that's inside the mountain. Of course, you know we're inside a mountain, we're still outside on a tram here. That'll take us into that waterfall. And now, I'm the bravest warrior in Cactus Village. I've run all the way over the mountain chasing our enemy and I'm exhausted. And as we go through these stairs here, we'll now enter the final dungeon of the game. First we have to go through these special field stages. almost grazed it. I think there's 3 of them that we have to get through. Ooh, there's a time saver. Oh, almost fell down. Here's where they get dangerous. Can't do damage to these spike enemies, but they can insta-kill us if we touch them. And then for some reason, here's a place where we can go play the note matching game. Now we're in this stretch of the final dungeon. Starts off with a couple sewer levels, and then it moves on to something a lot more sinister looking. I really feel like going up against these guys. Oh, meant to say run. Here we are. It's a nice futuristic area. This area literally screams final dungeon. Just give me a second here. Just trying to look at something here. Alright. So here's how to tackle this last dungeon. First we're going to go down over here. Go to these stairs. Because not only the final boss is in this area, but there's also 4 treasure chests. And those treasure chests contain the best best sword and armor in the game. Also run into a lot of crazy enemies in this area. They all have like a war or a army motif. And we'll also run into some favorites like those guys. And most of the dungeon consists of this. Literally climbing up stairs. There's the first chest. Still gotta make our way to it. There, we now have an Ura helmet, which immediately replaces that Psy Chic helmet that we just bought a while ago. Now we gotta climb our way back up. Here, where you'll see this purple door. We can use a boo bomb on that door. And again, another flight of stairs. Probably would have made this dungeon less tedious if there wasn't 2 screens of actually going upstairs. Insta-kill the enemies with this punch. Whopping 2,000 EXP that won't accumulate because we're already max level. I do not want to fight these guys because they're a pain. If I didn't have to kick them first, then I probably wouldn't have much of a problem with them. There's a second chest. The 4th one will be on the way to the final boss, so we don't have to worry too much about it. It's just gonna get the first 3. Oh my god. I wouldn't have a problem if it was actually throwing new enemies at me, but it's always these guys that I have to kick first, and then beat up whatever spawns. There's the Ura armor. That door you see, this gap right here, that's where the final boss is. But we have to go up an entirely different flight of stairs to reach him. Speaking of stairs, alright. You know what I'm going to do now? Just going to turn those on so that way we can nullify the random encounters. Because as I said, I want to breeze through this. Here's another door that we can boo bomb. Turn those off so that will give the enemies a little fighting chance. There's our third chest. I was wondering when an enemy was going to attack me. This gives us an Ura shield, which replaces the Porta Buckler, which we've had ever since we started the game. It's the only other shield in the game. Nope, the heck out of that area. Boy, I sure do love climbing stairs. Alright. Now we gotta head to those stairs. And that will not only take us to the fourth chest, but also to the last boss. Of course, that comes with its own flight of stairs. Like a lack of random encounters, despite that I don't have the cheats on. And here's our last treasure chest. Oh, there's a random encounter. There's the Ura sword. Looking good. Of course, that Hypnoblow is supposed to be a fire punch, but we got the Hypnoblow. Alright, now we just walk up this last little stretch and we'll be at the final boss of this game. These guys want a piece of me first. Do a safety save state there. Oh, hey, it's Rubadoc. You must be Jack. An honor to meet you. Rubadoc of the Universal Peace Mission? What are you doing here? Glands who have been obstructing us kidnapped me. I see you have 7 Uroballs. I've been looking for them too. Let's promote universal peace with the power of Uroballs. Give them to me. They must be used with the Marvel box that I have. Here you are. We have to get out here fast or they'll find us. No, we don't. You do. In a coffin. Wait a minute, that eerie laughing voice makes me wonder if... That's right, I'm Glan's genius scientist, Robodoc. Thanks for the Uroballs, how was my performance? Our secret fleet base is finished. Thanks for being taken in. We are getting ready to finish you off now. I also got the 7 Uroballs so easily thanks to you. You use the peace-loving people, it makes us mad. See the power of Robodoc, now the leader of the Dark Bombers. Robodoc appeared. Let's punch him in the face and watch him instantly die. Because as long as we can connect with a Hypnoblow, even the final boss loses. GG. Robodoc has been defeated and his secret base has been destroyed. The 7 Uroballs in the Marvel box have been retrieved. I like how it has like this little doom. Yeah. In the fight proper, when you actually get his HP down to like a certain amount, he actually transforms into a second form, which has the ability to insta-kill, which is not fun. I think the random encounters are now gone from the game. No, they're not. They're still enemies. Anyway, our objective is to get back into Cactus Village. We'll take a nice celebratory sleep at the inn. And then we head back to Apex. What? Robodoc is a bad guy? He lied to me. I'm mad. Calm down, Apex. Your Marvel box and Uroball were recovered. Thank you very much. Chief Happy. Now, take the 7 Uroballs in the Marvel box and come with me. Apex led him to a stone pedestal. They put the 7 Uroballs in the Marvel box, then placed it on the pedestal. The box started to gleam and a voice was heard. Very good job, Jack and Ryu. When this Marvel box arrives in your world, a miracle will happen in your world. And we get to see a box float up. Who's there? I heard something from the sky. That must be the real owner of the Marvel box and Uroballs. What's going to happen next? We'll see when the Marvel box arrives in Apex's world. Let's go home now. We've had enough fighting. Thus, Chinaland managed to escape danger through the Ninja Boys' remarkable activity. The miracle of the Marvel Box and Uroballs brought smiles and happiness back to the people and created a peaceful world. Though the funny thing is, in the Japanese version of the game, as the Marvel Box is floating up in the air, someone comes out of nowhere and swipes the box. And that sets up for the next game in this series, which never came to the West. Now we get to enjoy a credit sequence. Definitely a lot of people that worked on this. that scary guy you just saw in the middle that had no face, he's actually the guy that shows up to steal the Uraball. The Uraballs in the Marvel box as they're floating up into the sky. He's never seen in the American version of the game. Probably get another picture of him because he does show up again. Or he doesn't. Okay. The end. Yeah, so there's that game done and over with. That was Super Ninja Boy. I do have some fond memories of this game when I played it as a kid, but I kind of wanted to get it out of the way, so that way it wasn't like taunting me from the list of games that I'm currently playing. And I regrettably had to use some cheats so I can speed up and get through it. So now that's now out and done, I can move on to games that people probably want to watch me play. Just give me a sec here. If anyone that's currently actively watching wants to throw out a request, that'd be great. I'm currently playing Treasure of the Rudras, which I might do that some other day. Paper Mario, Dot Hack Outbreak, Legend of Zelda Oracle Seasons, and I'm currently starting Final Fantasy Adventure on the collection of mana that showed up on the Nintendo Switch a couple days ago. I'm also contemplating on starting a Pokemon game, but I don't know which gen I want to start off with, so any suggestions, feel free. I will consider any or all suggestions. For now, I'll close that out. Now, what do I actually want to feel like playing now, though? Probably could continue in Oracle Seasons, but I already played that a couple of days ago. Kinda attempted to play some more Outbreak because still got a lot to do on that game, even though the main story's been completed. Or I can continue on in Final Fantasy Adventure. You know what? I think we'll continue on with Final Fantasy Adventure. I kind of feel like playing a little more of that. Just give me a second here. Because now that means I have to move this over here. I have to turn on my video capture device. Enjoy the no signal for a second. And I have to get my HDMI screen up on as well. Ah, there we go. Part 2. Update that. Alright. Now I just realized I actually have to take this. No, actually I just need to take the Joy-Cons out. And leave the Switch in there. There we go. I'll grab this. Collection of mana. Let's do this. Yesterday I tried this out, and I decided to actually go on with a playthrough of Final Fantasy Adventure, which is the first mana game. Yeah, again, the collection of mana has Seiken Densetsu 1, Seiken Densetsu 2, and Seiken Densetsu 3. All renamed to, well, not Final Fantasy Adventure. It was renamed to this because Square wanted to put the name Final Fantasy on it in hopes that it would sell. And then there's good old Secret of Mana, which everyone knows about. I am thinking of doing a playthrough of this, but I'm going to probably play the 3D remake that came out a couple years ago, so I want to give that remake a chance. And I'll definitely be playing Trials of Mana in the future, probably after I beat Secret of Mana. So we're going to continue on in this. Go to quick load. And there we go. Where we last left off, we entered a dungeon full of dwarves, and then we fell down some hole, and then now we got the dwarf helping us. Oh, wow. Everything's dark now. Now I'm taking way too much damage. Oh, just used my cure. I think I need the Matok to get through this stuff. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, these guys like to poison, which is annoying. Oh, I do have some pures. Yeah, I still need my Matoks. Oh, I didn't know this comes up. There's my status. There's the map. Ah, and there's a proper save. I have not done any proper saving, which is hilarious. Mostly just using the save states. What does Nectar do? I don't know. That did nothing. Right now I want Cure. The ice is preventing me from actually touching that. Oh, now we're outside. I like how the dwarf there is, I think his name's Watts, he's just flinging axes all over the place. Actually, I'm going to change up my weapon real quick. I like using this chain because it actually gives me a range attack. Oh, looks like we got a boss. It would help if the boss was not running into us. Yeah, this boss is not fun to fight. cures. He is false. He's got a set pattern on him, though. There, we got him. Defeated Megapede. We found some silver, which is what Watts is looking for. I'll take it back and forge armor and swords. Gaia will let you in if you wear silver stuff. Come see me at the Dwarf Cave. There, now we head back to the Dwarf Cave. We're gonna go right here. Here's Watts. I made some things out of that silver. Take these and you can pass through Gaia. Thankfully we got plenty of money. Now we're going to go and sell that broadsword, so we now have a better sword. Interesting Zelda ROM hack. Yeah, the game does play quite a bit like a Zelda game, but it's actually the first part of the Mana series. It had a GBA remake called Sword of Mana, and then it also had a Vita mobile port called Adventure of Mana. But when it first came here to North America, Square was like, let's put Final Fantasy on the name. I need more cure potions. So I better keep cure on my bar. So now we're decked out in silver gear, so now we can get through Gaia, the Cave of Gaia, which the exit is right here. The entrance is further up. Nice, there's a level up. Oh. I feel like upping my power. Oh, nice, some candy. Here we go. Wait, Crick. Oh, hey, it's Bogart. Sarah was taken by Glaive. Kiva told me about that. Julius is good at disguising. Don't worry, we can save her. Glaive's airship is refueling at a lake up north. I'll come with you and help. Let's go. There, now we got Bogart up in this shit. We need to equip our axe so we can get through these trees. Is this getting remade for the Mana Collection? I'm not sure if it's getting a remake anytime soon, but it is part of the Mana Collection, which is what I'm playing right now. That's actually how I'm playing it to begin with. Oh, there, nice. There's some cure. There's some Saugans. Ow. What do we got in here? Oh, nice. It's an inn. Good night. That's a cute jingle. Oh, that's bull. Well, that's obviously how we not. Yeah, the Mana Collection is literally one Game Boy ROM and 2 Super NES ROMs. Yeah. Trials of Mana is actually getting a 3D remake that's coming out in 2020, though, which I'll definitely be picking up and streaming. Get through? No, can't get through there. Though in the case of this game, I would like to, might consider either playing Sword of Mana or maybe see if I could track down Adventure of Mana. Yes, Trials is the localized name of Seiken Densetsu 3. another house. I wonder if this is a... Oh, nice. It is an item shop. Oh, there's a silver helmet. That way we can fully be decked out in silver. Let's get rid of that one Matok and then buy another one. Get rid of that iron helmet. Grab a cure. Another Matok. Actually, let's buy 2 Matok. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, guess I didn't need that, guess I didn't need that candy to begin with. Nice, I'll level up. Oh, let's put them to wisdom. Okay, that just lets us loop around. Now we gotta equip our chain whip so we can get across. Or at least try to. I think we have to wait until the bar fully charges. There we go. We are at the airship. Girls being held in a room in this airship. That I kind of figured out. It's kind of the reason I'm here. Before I go through there, though. Oh, missed that. One of my friends is playing Let's Go Pikachu. Okay, cool. There's nothing over here then. Just See about turning those notifications off when I'm streaming. Oh, there's a set of keys. Use magic to get rid of those guys. Oh, what? Oh, fucking hell. Now we gotta redo that all over again. Oh my god. I forgot the save state too. Oh man. That means we gotta fight that fucking snake again. Thankfully, we're not that far away from the snake. But I am going to try a different weapon. What gives me the most attack power? .23. Ah, the chain whip is strongest. The problem with this guy is that his entire body hurts. There we go. There's our silver again. Oh boy, armors and swords. Sorry, just suddenly changed the filters. I need to re-equip the axe so I can cut those trees. But yeah, here's some of the neat filters. We can shrink it down to a more proper ratio, or we can give it this reddish look. And then we can shrink that down. And then we can give it this like funky dot matrix pea green look. Okay, so I completely lost that treasure chest. I also noticed that's changing the color of the design. Okay, here we are. I had to rebuy all this silver stuff. I just caught that one. Are you picking up sword and shield? Yes. I am thinking of picking up shield. Because I prefer that legendary over dog with sword in its mouth. Okay, now what am I doing? First we'll change that back to this. Alright, we're equipping stuff. And I do plan on streaming Pokemon Shield on Twitch here. Alright, now I'll sell these again. I don't think I need that many keys. Get rid of that broadsword. Good to know that I'm in the dwarf cave. I need you to get off the stairs so I can move on. Alright. So now we'll do a proper save on here. And then we'll do a save state here. Alright, now we'll head on. Good, I need that level up. Stopped by Bogart again. We can save her. We have the technology. Alright, now we're back to where we were. Once again, we can't get that treasure chest because it's blocked. Get this one though. It just gives us nectar. do a quick save here. There we go. Oh. No, now I just caused it to reset again. I wonder what makes that happen. Reload that. No, I don't need that. I already know that I have controllers. I wanted manual. Okay. I guess just jamming, pressing all the buttons on the controller causes it to reset or something. There's some candy. Can eat that up right now. There's this guy with his silver helmet. Another quick save. Nope, already got that. Nice. And we'll put that into wisdom, since we need to get that up a little more. Oh, what the? What's going on here? That's not what this area is about. I think we just sequence break. I don't think we're supposed to be in this area. Yeah, I think we just sequence broke the game because we're supposed to be in like the... We're supposed to be in like the lower half of the map. Somehow I just teleported to like the upper half of the map. Oh, now the overworld music has changed. Nice, and that insta-killed me. So I obviously should not be in this area. So I don't know what just happened. I must have glitched out the game or something. Yeah, I totally glitched out the game or did something to cause it to take me to an entirely different area. Yeah, that flashing dot is where I'm supposed to be, but just now we were up in that house at the very top of the map. So I think the game just had a hiccup when I transitioned areas. Oh, cool. He's immune to that. Need our chain whip again. Wait until the bar charges up. There we go. There's a level. Which once again we put that into wisdom. Some more candy. Alright, now we'll do another save here. We had trouble in these guys in the past, so I want to be careful here. Oh. There we go. Some ghosts. Oh. Oh, now I'm about to die. Give me that cure spell, damn it. I know I'm making this sound that I'm doing damage to them, but get back to work. I'm not working though. There we go. else is taking charge of this airship. Oh good, we can use that bed to sleep. The door's locked. I wanted to check a previous area anyway. We do have a key for that door, but I missed a door in the upper floor here. Oh, it just goes up, okay. Many years ago, Dark Lord found a baby in a cave at the waterfalls near Glaive. That's Julius. Give me a sec here. Oh, I see. I missed something. At least I think I missed something. Not supposed to be in that section just yet. Apparently that locked door I saw earlier, I'm actually supposed to go through that first. Trying to change up the enemy pattern here so there's only one. Doesn't seem to be working very well though. Oh, there's a level up. Let's put into wisdom. Sarah, hurry, it's moving. This door is locked. How about the windows? It may open. I'll get you from outside. Careful. Alright. So that's our objective then. I have to talk to her. I'll stay and guard Sarah. Okay. That he is. Now get it out of the way. There we go. There, now we get this side. Oh, we're stoned now. Oh, now we're a Moogle. Now we're dead. God damn it, game. Now we can do that all over again. Level ups included. Oh, we've been Moogled again. Do this again. Those inflict dark. Ooh, we found wisdom. Level up. I'm curious. I see that using that wisdom just greatly increased my wisdom. And that nectar just greatly increased my power. But it's obviously temporary, because now I've lost that wisdom boost. Okay, that probably just added more money to my account. next? I believe we're going up. Now I need him to talk so I can get rid of those pots. And now we have to loop around this airship. Oh, we've been poisoned. Oh wow, these guys weren't here before. There's Sarah. Let's go. Keep this pendant, Crick. Give me the pendant. Uh-oh. Hold on, I can't. Oh. Wow, somebody came down from the sky. Crick? Do you know him? Must have. They recognized me. Oh, it's Amanda. I'm glad to see you again, my friend. I came back from Glaive after you left there. Oh, Crick, I'm sorry. But I have to... Uh-oh. Amanda did something. Where am I? Pendant, where is it? I thought that was it was Amanda talking to me. Well, Amanda must have went and swiped it. We're in Minos. Amanda left the village earlier this morning. We used to see many chocobos around here. I saw an egg in a forest up north. Ooh, new weapon. Oh, good, there is an item shop. Ooh, X-Cure. Let's grab one of those. And there's Soft and Moogle, which will help get rid of those things. I don't know if I want to spend the money on those. I'll grab another X-Cure. We'll sell this cure. Oh, that's cool. That's some kind of like lance. Amanda's little brother Lester is a musician. He's playing harp in a town called Jad. I used to hear a beautiful sound of harp over in Jad. Jad is at the north end of the desert. Yeah, now I want to go into that house, so I need you to move out of the way. Preferably not up. Okay. Completely ignore what I wanted you to do. What's wrong with Amanda lately? She's depressed. The Book of Ice is hidden somewhere in the desert. That's a good spot for it. There's some candy. There's the egg. Wow, it's moving. Hey, it's a chocobo. What are you? Hey, don't follow me. Think I'm your mother? Okay, come with me. And now we have a chocobo. Now it really is Final Fantasy. Yeah, go back to that. Level. We'll again put that into wisdoms just so we can get that up. Another one of my friends is online. Yes. Take the chocobo with us. save here so we don't have to worry about that bloody airship again. Oh, now we're in a desert. Yes, I would like to stay. Okay, don't know what just happened there. What do these do? Oh, give me a sec here. Via's mother is a Medusa. She is in a cave. It's by the oasis and at the desert, but it's hard to find. I don't know how, but a boy knows how to get in. This place doesn't have any background music playing. Davies can cast a spell to change people into animals. Many people went to his place and never came back. This town has no music. Welcome to Jad. Davies rules this town. I hate it. See that huge mansion? That's Davies' house. The poison gas appeared when the harp stopped. Ah. That sounds like a nice big dungeon. To uncurse, you need a teardrop of Medusa. Northern Valley is filled with fatal poison gas. Cave of Oasis, I'll tell you for a bag of fang. Here's the clue. Palm trees and 8. Got it? Saw that ruby item. I don't know why we have something like that. Ooh. Items are looking pretty good. Here's a weapon shop. Ooh, gold stuff. Oh yeah, that's all he has. He just has gold armor. Alright, now go check out that mansion. Behave yourself in this town. Amanda? Oh yes, that girl. She went to the cave of Medusa. Nobody ever came back from there alive, though. Kind of weird for this town to not have any town music. Yes. Shall bring the boy with us. This guy's got some ether, X-ether, and some spells. Not spells that I can actually learn and use outright. They're just items. Now let's put that into power. Sec here. There we go. Amanda, did you take the pendant? Why? I'm sorry, I had to bring it to Davius. That pendant was to exchange for my brother. But Davius cursed him and turned him into a parrot. I must get the tears of Medusa to uncurse him. Amanda, I'll help you. Thank you. Alright, now we get to go through this cave. Let's see here. This way first. Oh. Oh, wow. Scratch that noise then. I get to talk to Davius over again. Oh, and then I just reset the game. That's great. Good thing we saved it in front of that place again. Once again, we're now back to it being quiet. I think now we have to get another level up. Go. Now let's exchange over again. That treasure placement was bullshit. Oh boy. An extra set of gold armor. See. And then we use the chain whip to get over. Found the magic book of ice. So now we know ice magic. Shouldn't have killed off both those spiders in that room. This will be your place to rest forever. So our brand new ice spell is not doing anything. We saved before. Really? With a lot of stone spam, I was able to get her. Came here to get my tears, huh? What a joke. drop of tear. Let's go back to Jad first. Ouch! Are you okay? I guess Medusa bit me while fighting. One who was bitten by Medusa turns to Medusa. I'm going to turn into a Medusa in a short while. Please do away with me and take my tears, Crick. No, I can't. I'm going to be a monster. I might lose my mind and hurt people. Please, Crick, before I lose my feelings, please take my tears to Lester. Tell him that I loved him. Please. Crick. Please. I'm sorry, Amanda, but I had to. Man, this game's full of death. Yes, bring the burb. Now we make our way back to Jad. Head over to the item shop so we can restock. How about you get out of my way so I'm not talking to you? Oh, he's gone. Parrot's still here, though. Crick used the Amanda. Lester was released from Davia's curse. Thank you. I'm sorry to tell you, but Amanda sacrificed her life to save you and all. To save me? Oh, Amanda. Will you please help me to avenge my sister? Yes, Lester. Thanks. Let's go, Crick. Mystic Tune? Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm getting close to bedtime anyway. So yeah, that'll be it for the stream tonight. It's getting a little close to my bedtime, so I gotta get into bed. Got fucking work tomorrow. Well, so anyway, that was a little bit more of Final Fantasy Adventure. One too many deaths than I like, but that's also the first time I've played that game, so there's that. So as for tomorrow, there may or may not be a stream tomorrow, because I've got something coming up in Final Fantasy 14 that I'd like to tend to. But if that ends up being short or something, then I might do a stream tomorrow. It'll probably be a short one though. And there more than likely will not be a stream on Saturday either, because I normally don't stream on Saturdays due to work constraints. And yeah, and there will be a stream on Sunday. Don't know of what though. So yeah, so again, there might be a stream on Friday. There won't be on Saturday, but there will be on Sunday. So until then, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Hope to see you on Friday or Sunday, whichever. And you all have a good night.